Hello, my name is Jonathan Anderson, and this is Axiom Verge. We've just beaten our first boss, and we got a laser drill. I see some suspiciously different colored stones underneath me. We've seen these once before. I think I'm going to pull the right trigger and drill down through them. There we go. So far, I've managed to sneak in a second session here without... Oh, the controls continue to mystify me. Without my older children coming and disrupting the recording. It wouldn't be too bad if they came in. But they would probably harsh my chill a little bit. I'll bet my tone of voice would change quite a bit. Where is the control? There we go. He's dead now, too. Of course, what would actually happen is my children would come in. Oh, not all of the blocks that you can break are gray. I remember that now, too, but I had forgotten. What does this do? Oh, I pick it up. I just wasn't close enough. Anyway, what would actually happen is my children would come in and they would say, Daddy, Daddy, what is this game? Because they haven't seen it yet, because this is the first time I've ever played it. And I would say, this is Axiom Verge. They would say, oh, can we play Mario Odyssey? I'm pretty sure that's what would happen. If they show up, we'll see if I'm right. Where? Notes. Weapons. Instructions. Oh, for the weapons. I see. Well, I guess I have to see... Oh, wait, nope. There's my map. Okay. I can set a reminder. Interesting. That is pretty good. I can't move, so I can set a reminder where I am. That's all right. That's all right. That's a good concession. It's not as good. It's not as good as a paper map, but will suffice for now. I'm not sure if I'm going to need a paper map for this yet or not. You know what? There's a room below this. Oh, I've been to that room. Right, that's where we first saw those blocks. We're gonna go down there now. I'm pretty happy that I've already used this gun to fire around a corner. Not about me, but about the versatility of the item. I kind of wish I could pan the camera around. Let's go this way. Oh, that elevator. It's got dirty contacts. It's a very dirty contact. It should be ashamed of itself. We're gonna go down this way instead. Must have come from over there. I know this game messes around with like the nostalgia of the NES hardware itself and weird things. I found the secret corrupted minus level in Metroid. That's cool, but I'm kind of afraid that I'm going to feel the same way about it as I do about the humor in Guacamelee. That it's just enough that it's going to make me kind of cringy put off by it. I hope I'm wrong. Because I want to like Guacamelee. And I really want to like this game. I really like Metroid quite a lot. First NES Metroid is one of the first games I played, although I didn't complete it for some time later. I actually completed the Game Boy Metroid first. I love that game. I am a defender of Metroid 2: Return of Samus. I've played that game recently on a Game Boy emulator, on a television, to completion. But I don't know, as much as I like the memory of finding the weird place in Metroid where you can close yourself in the door and get to weird memory maps that aren't actually level design, I don't know that I really think of that as a nostalgic part of the game as much as it is my childhood. Now, if this game didn't have save points and instead required me to write down a 25-character password with uppercases, lowercases, O's, and zeros, then maybe that would make me happy. I have a health node. It permanently increases my health. I don't know if you were aware. I think part of what surprises me about my Metroid nostalgia is that it seems like you should be making relatively constant progress in that game. My memory of that game is that it felt rather epic and quite large. Let's see if I can break anything over here. And I would think that would mean that I would be constantly getting new passwords, but my memory of the passwords in Metroid is that I had few of them enough that I wouldn't just write them down. I would write them down on a piece of paper, on like a note card, and get contact paper and laminate it so as to not risk it being damaged. And I can't imagine I did that every 10 minutes. So I wonder if I just missed out on the same missile and health tanks repeatedly, or if I just had a few large play sessions that feel like they were a much longer period of time, or what. I don't know. I kind of wish I had that password still in its lamination, though. Kind of wish I had my NES too, but we can't have everything. I saved my game. I saved it in this mechanical egg. What do you think he does in there? Do you think we're cutting forward? Is there a long passage of time? Does Trace even know how much time has passed outside of the egg while he was in there? I don't know. This looks suspicious, but I can't walk through it. I can't drill through it either. We're gonna go this way. I can drill through this. I don't know that there was any point though, since I could have just gone over here. Oh no. I damage boosted down, which is not the way you want to damage boost. I want to go this way. I can crawl, by the way. That's pretty good. Mushrooms. So it's a Mario game too. Look at that mushroom. Actually, my producer is telling me it's a toadstool. I'll bet I need a wave beam to shoot through that door. Probably not. I probably need something that is going to be a knowing substitute for the capabilities of a wave beam that acknowledges yet undermines my nostalgia. Much as how these rings are making me think of Mother Brain. Oh no. It's another corrupted wall. Let me tell you one thing that I'm kind of down on about this game already. But I don't want to be too complainy, because it feels good. I'm enjoying my time. But so far, all pretense to there being nonlinearity has been just that, pretense. The dead ends have been short, and there's pretty much only been one way to go. I thought I heard someone for a moment. It may be that the rest of my family has arrived. But since I have headphones on, I won't be sure until two children burst into the room and ask, "Daddy, Daddy, what is that?" And as we previously established, I will say, it is Axiom Verge. And I'd like to amend my previous prediction. Either they will say, "Oh, can we play Mario Odyssey?" Or, "Do you want to play Mario Odyssey?" Oh, look, it's the logo of the game. Or, oh, it's talking to me. Or they will say, "Can I play it?" Which is an equally likely thing to say. It's Elsa Nova. We are connected. Did it say we are connected through Mind Machine? Elsa Nova is dying. I wonder if in New Game Plus all of that text is translated to something that I can read. Oh my. I was not paying attention to what I just got, but it was this. That guy, he's like a Ninja Gaiden enemy. It's kind of cool. You know what? We're gonna take another break. We've met Elsa Nova. We'll try and find her power filter here in a moment.